Oh, jeez, that's blurry. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Oh, I thought I downloaded all the updates. Maybe Monster Hunters just haven't taken its time. There we go. It's been a while. About a week, which I hope people aren't too upset with. And again, a lot of people don't watch my stuff, so it's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Very pretty. They even changed the barrels. Very nice, very nice. Festival special features will be applied to the Grand Hub. They'll make around limited times. Make sure to visit while they're available. Enjoy limited time menu items, the canteen, special Blossom Dance outfit, handler. Okay. Update daily limited bounties. Now receive 2 lucky vouchers per day. Ooh. Okay, cool. Probably new events, I'm betting. Oh, wait.
I heard from the others. Yes!
That it is, Alma. That it is. Sure. That's nice. Don't know why I thought it was going to be something degenerate. Come on over. Okay. What do we got?
Yeah.
There's got to be new event quest stuff. This is a lot. The wooden hall, blocked schedule, food deliveries, the place of prayer. If you deal with it, you'll be able to get your hands on ingredients from tons of different places. Oh! So it gives us food stuff. That'll be useful. Heavy armor sphere? We're gonna do that one. Hornfly? I need that. Looks like it's mainly for stone stuff. Already done that. That's a whatever. Wonder what this is for. Hunter symbol 2 maybe? Hmm. Let's do this one.
Quest accepted.
Oh, I don't have a voucher. Dang it. We don't need Carver. Guess this one. They have new outfits, nice. It's like bottleheads. Or bobbleheads. Alright. Let's go.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
It's been a little while, so I'm gonna have to remember how to play. Never mind, I just remembered. Good old Monster Hunter. I'm glad that they're coming out with the events now. Everything's pretty passive. I think I rolled into that. Alright, one down. Don't think I need the carves, but I'm gonna take them anyways. Excuse me. Good old sword. should go down real quick. Oh, I guess I did it way too soon. No! Done. Yeah, I knew that one would go a lot quicker. Easy peasy. Now we can find out what the new outfit looks like. That's 100% what this is going to be. There's only a silver crown? Show me the new outfit.
Do you have any requests?
There it is. Oh. Not that different from the, Oh, they want you to get Vespid stuff? Oh, man. That sucks. Wonder how close I am to what other stuff I want.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Of course. Come back
The
anytime.
heck is that mask?
Do you have any requests?
I guess we'll go direct try some of the other
My
ones.
hammer is yours.
There's gotta be
anytime.
a new event. Or a couple new ones besides this thought. Oh, you need Lala Barina stuff as well? Well, let's grind it out. Did I forget to update my YouTube? Crap, I probably did. It's probably like labeled
Let's
Elden
be on our
Ring
way.
or something. dang. Aww. Okay, one down. Oh! Pain. Fucking sure I was gonna hit me. I really want it to go down. Close enough. Let's get this one before it starts rotting too much. Excuse me. No crowns. I gotta check something real quick. I think I haven't updated my YouTube. Yep. There we go. Now it should be updated.
Yeah.
I just need more Blossom tickets and those horn bugs. Oh, I should switch to gun lance. Bet you would be a lot quicker with gun lance.
Commencing task now. Are you prepared?
Gosh, it's such a mosh pit when there's just so few of them. This should be it. I guess it's a little chunkier than I thought. Two for one special. Easy squeezy. Took me about 30 minutes. Once I hit Hunter rank 200, that's it. Most Hunter ranks don't need to go beyond 200. Okay.
Come on over. Do you have any requests?
I still need horn flies. Huh.
Save
I wonder why they're so hard to get. Let's switch it up. Let's go do gun lance. Do something else.
I heard from the others.
can now change almost out. Oh, okay. Someone's singing. Hey, she's singing. Is this a real language or do they make it up? Look this up. Okay, it's my variant. This is a made up. Okay. Very nice. Does she just stay there or does she disappear? That was very nice.
Yes.
It must be weird being a voice actor and having to sing in a completely made up new language. I bet you it's tough for them. Because they're just having to be like, oh god, how is this pronounced? How is it done? How does this character say it?
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Oh. Hello. True, it is a weird start. I was just commenting before you came on. It must be strange for a voice actor to like sing those lyrics because it's a completely made-up language. Uh-oh. Hey, stop coming after me. Also, hello, Alex. How you been? Oh no. He put me to sleep. Oh. True. It didn't sound like it. It sounded like it was almost completely made up. Dude, I had biscuits this morning. Like buttered biscuits. Super tasty. Super good. Oosh. 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 Full combo, full combo. Didn't let me get the full combo. Dang it. Ginger loaf? Like gingerbread or like ginger? Because that sounds awful if it's just ginger. Sounds like something healthy people eat. Oh, gingerbread? That's awesome. Sounds very tasty. God damn. Didn't even see an animation that time for it. Stop rolling around at the speed of sound. tell if I'm just bad or if it's because it's a temple game. Probably both. Yeah. And I gotta say, like, sure, they're modding your game, so you can ban them, but also, I don't know. When it comes to modding a game like Monster Hunter, a part of me is like, yeah, just let them mod, but then another part of me is like, well, they are modding like other people's games as well. Like, if they're just doing their own stuff, who cares? But if they're modding like other people's content, then it becomes a problem. Because I have seen that there's like people joining hunts and they get like 1 billion or 10 trillion zenny, or they get 9999999 of all the monster parts, and it's like, that's not good. So I don't know. If you want to mod, but don't let it affect other people. That's the way I think about it. Yeah. But I have seen that they've also just been banning people for almost anything. Yeah, yeah. And that's why it's kind of tough to like join hunts now. Like, I'm a little scared. If I know the person, I'll join them. Because they're probably not doing anything too crazy. Dang, he's sticking with AoEs. He's not trying to single target at all. But yeah, I've heard about that stuff, and I think it sucks. I don't know if they should be permanently banned. I just think that their account should be like suspended and be like, hey, now we're watching you. He's looking weak. It's about time. So yeah, it's kind of a shame. At some point, I hope that those people who didn't do anything wrong can get their accounts fixed or something. Because it kind of is, like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like Monster Hunter is more of a single player game. Like, yes, you can hunt together, but I mainly hunt alone. Mainly for the challenge. Oh, I thought I was going to be closer. Oh no, oh no. This is too good. Oh, okay, phew. What do you think of it? The whole banning situation? Yay or no? Yeah, I would like more targeted bans as well. Seems like we're both in the same side. There we go, jeez. Well, that's my partner. Yeah, as long as I didn't die, good enough for me. Yeah, 100%. But I think it's also going to be like... It's probably going to be really tough for Konami to like figure out who's joining in and who's the one exploiting. Like, I'm sure it's not that hard to find out who's exploiting. But I mean, like, imagine if I made a dummy account, let's say. Now it's like, I'm going to exploit it, but I'm going to invite myself. And then that one that I invited is what's going to gang all the stuff. And then I'm just going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So it is kind of like, it's going to be tough to like figure out. It's like, is this guy lying? Did he do the exploit or not? So yeah. You know what? I really don't need this now that I'm looking at it. Let's just do the rest of this. Let's use all our stuff on it. Maybe there's a way they could find out like who's the modder and who isn't. Maybe if they were like checked their data's integrity or their save files integrity or something like that, they could like figure it out. But as far as I know, there isn't really a way of doing that. Yeah. I don't know, I would love to talk to someone who, like, knows more than I do. And be like, hey, do you know how to, like, do this? Like, how do you catch someone who's hacking in this way? Or modding in this way? I call Thor. It's true. That would be hilarious. He would just yell at him. He'd be like, how dare you! Also, I wonder if they can mod it when they're, if they're the ones who join. Like, imagine if this person was somehow modding it. It's like, at that point, how do I protect myself? See, but then that's anti-cheat, and then they get, like, too much into your information. at that point. Like they're just watching you too closely. Big Brother's watching. So it's this like balancing act they have to do, where it's like they have to try and figure out what you're doing without getting too involved in your computer. So I don't know, like part of me is like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Who knows, honestly, how it can be done. Like, how do you stop that? Because what if someone's just adding a mod that just makes it look prettier? Get the FBI involved? Yeah, because that will work. They never get anything wrong, ever, the FBI. They're watching us anyway. True. Yeah, they're watching us anyway. Who cares? So, how much of this event do I need? Do I still need the Blossom tickets? Holy cow, I need so many Blossom tickets. This person keeps joining up on me. That's cool. Ooh, that's a big one. I hope that's a gold crown. No, come back. Oh, you want to hear something that some people don't really like that they added in? They added back in from World the flinch thing, so now we can, like, all of us can flinch each other. Granted, you could flinch each other before, but now it's a lot more egregious. I'm okay with it. I'm just like, that's the name of the game, Monster Hunter. But there's people I've seen on like forums and stuff that are like, this is bullshit, get rid of it. Oh, it's dead. Whoops. I am attacking a corpse. Oh my it's not that. It's more like I can't get my combo off if the longsword user is just whacking me the whole time. Like it interrupts attacks and stuff, and it's somewhat annoying. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm just like, it just requires more better positioning then. What was that? Boosh. There we go. There we go. Should go down after this. Oh, I guess not. It's a little tankier than I thought. So there's tiers to monsters in this game. So on the bottom of the food chain, you have small monsters. These monsters are like, just kind of like your general creatures. Like your little like scavengers or a couple like pack hunters. I guess you could call them like wolves if you think about it. They're not actual wolves, but you know what I mean. They hunt like wolves and stuff like that. 200! Then above that are actual monsters. Now these are the large ones. Basically like La Labarina that we just fought. Like that is a actual monster. And those kind of creatures are what you're mainly going to be finding. But there's the ones above those called apexes. Now this is a creature of each area. Like I can show you in just a second when I collect all this stuff. But a couple notable ones is like Raydao and what was the name of the other one? The fish. The heck? Okay, there. So, called apexes. Now that means that each of these areas has an apex creature. So if you take this place, the plains, they have Raydao. Raydao is their apex monster. It's this like lightning railgun monster with wings. I think you know what it is. Then over at the Scarlet Forest, we've got the fish that I can't remember the name of. I think it's like Uthduna or something like that. That's the apex of that area. It's the biggest, baddest monster of that area. Over in the oil basin, we have Nudara. If you see that, the octopus guy. Then over at the cliff shards, we have Jin Dahad, which I believe is an Elder Dragon, but we haven't been confirmed nor denied, so we don't know if this thing's an Elder Dragon or not. But we'll get to Elder Dragons in a bit. And the Ruins of Wyveria, as far as we know, we think Wuzix is the apex there, which is another octopus-like creature, because it feeds off the Elder Guardians there. I'm kind of in the air with that one. I'm kind of like, I don't think so. But who knows? And then there's the one step above the apex monsters, and these are the Elder Dragons. So Elder Dragons, as far as we know, unless Raidao is one, have not been introduced into Wilds yet. Elder Dragons are the top of the top. They're some of the most powerful creatures in the entire game. The entire environment of wherever they go to changes to fit their needs because they could just have that much power. Stuff. Good examples of this is Teostra, which I'm pretty sure you know who Teostra is. I remember playing it with you. The lion, fire lion that causes explosions and stuff. Then there's Lunastra, the mate of, or the female version of Teostra. Then there's Kushala Daora, which is basically a big silver dragon that controls the wind. Nergigante, who has thorn-like appendages, and it has really good regenerative abilities. Can't remember the undead one. Its name is escaping me. But yeah, those are the strongest of the strongest are Elder Dragons. And then one tiny step above that is the biggest, baddest monsters in the entire game, Black Dragons. Now these are dragons. Okay, so the big bads are always Elder Dragons. There isn't like Elder monsters that aren't dragons. Yeah. Usually there aren't Elder... Usually the most powerful creatures are not dragons, or they're not classified as dragons. It's mainly just Elder Dragons. But then there's ones called Black Dragons. And as I only know of two that are considered Black Dragons. And that's Fatalis, one of the most legendary creatures in Monster Hunter. And... why is his name escaping me? The one that has like lightning and fire and stuff. Yeah, you know what they are. But those things are considered like the scariest of all of them. New DLC. I'm not gonna bother. Just getting rid of the exclamation point. Claim content. Thank you. But yeah, so most anything that's below Elder Dragon is considered a Wyvern. And these are creatures that tend to only have about 4 limbs. So, yeah. There's Wyverns and Dragons, but Dragons tend to have 6 limbs and or more. And Wyverns tend to only have about 4. I believe I just unlocked a new thing of armor. I did! Oh, this is that samurai stuff people are wearing. Oh, it's the Blossom ticket. Okay. I'm gonna need to unlock this. Ooh, I like the pants. Shirt isn't half bad either. Yeah, if you put the jacket and the pants together, that would look so good. I need to unlock this. You would like an introduction to Elder Panther, cat monster, something not a dragon, not maybe something in a new region this world has never explored. Maybe they invade this region, that's how they find them. So there is a creature like that. I don't think they're considered Elder Dragons, but it's a Nergigante. Or not Nergigante, it's a Narkuga. Narkuga, which is a panther. Or, yeah, it is. It's a panther that has, like, razor wings on its front arms, a spiked tail that can shoot out, like, these little daggers or darts that cause bleeding. I think we may have fought one in, like, World. And I hope that it does return, because that is a awesome monster. I would love to fight it in Wilds. That'd be so much fun. I want the silver one. So there's 3 different types of Nargacuga. There's the normal one, which is a black and like dark blue Nargacuga. Then there's the Apex version, or no, the Aberrant version, which is green. Like it, for some reason, like moss got on it or something like that, if I remember right. The other is this like crazy more powerful version, which is silver and like blue like streaks going across it. Cobalt. Can't remember what exactly the color is. It's such a cool looking knife too, though. I wish that they would bring it in. But then again, if they do that, they're probably going to want to bring in Tigrex as well, which I wouldn't mind. I love Tigrex. Damn, I missed it. Yeah, almost every creature you can think of, there is a monster in Monster Hunter for that creature. Almost every creature. But I think what's going to happen is people keep speculating and they're saying that there's going to be another snake or Leviathan like creature. Which I'm all for. Dang, that one went down fast. Oh, lucky that didn't hit me. Oh, where dragons aren't? That's probably never going to happen, just because dragons are some of the most powerful monsters in the game. So there are some monsters that can fight Elder Dragons. A good example of this is Rajang. Rajang is one of the most powerful monsters in the game. That's not an Elder Dragon. God, that was so cool. Did you see that? It jumped at me, but I broke one of its things, knocking it over. That was so cool. Alex, clip that. Clip the Lalabarina jumping at me and then immediately dying. I think there's probably a couple monsters though that I can think of that tend to fight them. I think Tigrex fight? No, Deviljho. Deviljho fights Elder Dragons every now and then. Rajang. He literally hunts a particular type of Elder Dragon and eats its horns. Which is just crazy. It's crazy to think that there's an Elder Dragon that gets hunted by normal monsters. Why is it telling me to do this? I already claimed it. Do I have Do I finally have it? Yes. All right. Alex, when you're ready, let's check out the new food in this game, dude. Because there's new food.
Yeah.
We're going to judge it. I don't need the ticket anymore. Heck yeah, we can move on to something else. Let's hunt let's hunt this guy. Alright, I'll definitely post that up. Thank you, Alex. Are you ready to see the new meal? Let's do this. I want to see it. It's a sushi platter? Holy cow, that's huge. How would you eat a thing of sushi that's like this big? That's crazy big. Also looked like I had a bit of octopus in it.
Alright.
Whoops.
Let me know if you change your mind.
A sushi burrito. That's what here in the States, that's what we call that. Alright, let's go get ourselves a Zulu.
The guild sent us supply items.
That actually does look pretty good. I'm not a big fan of sushi. Like I've had California rolls. I had a friend of mine basically order an entire plat of sushi, and it was fine. Like it was good, but it was like, give or take. You think you can get that in real life? I mean, yeah, you probably can. Oh, damn. So weird that this thing eats guardians. Oh god! That didn't hit me? What? What about you, Alex? Have you had a lot of sushi in your life? Ooh. Yes, please heal me. Just seriously fried my. I went to a sushi joint. That's where we went and had our sushi. And I mean, still, I was like, yeah, it's good, but I don't know if this is something I would eat all the time. Like the ones with crunchy onions. Isn't that usually octopus? But they put like the little shavings of onion on top? See, I'm such a heathen that I just don't know sushi stuff. So it's like, I don't know what this is. Huh. They put it on the sushi rolls. I got it. See, I just don't know that kind of stuff. You know me and food. It's just kind of like, I don't know. Ooh. If I play my cards right, I could get this guy knocked down twice. I've had octopus, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's just because of the way they made it, but it just tasted like onion. It just tasted like really chewy onion. It wasn't tough. It wasn't like a bad experience. It was just like, it was just onion, but really chewy. You know what I mean? And I just don't know if that's good octopus or bad octopus. Because I think it was fried octopus I had, if I remember right. There's so much chaos going on right now. Uh-oh. Let go of me! I don't want to get bored! Oh, dude, I wish I could show you. There was this time in Monster Hunter. I don't remember which event it was. I think it was Valentine's. Where you could have this just amazing looking cake for a meal. And oh, I was like, I wish it was real. Looks so good.
Trap set.
I set a bomb.
I want to pick that bomb back up. So, the only reason they have a small selection of food right now in the game is because it's too new. The game is really new. Ooh, wow, look at that. A lot of the blossom stuff. As the game goes on, like, if you wait a year, there'll be a huge... Ooh, that was the biggest one. There'll be a really big selection of food in the game. I'm pretty sure. Plus, if you think about the food combinations of when you make your own food, there's actually quite a bit of food. Why is everyone playing like only 3 builds? Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, did that give me what I thought it
See you
gave me?
again,
Or
Hunter.
I didn't even check. What's that clip? Hunting Plains. Let's hunt Tongue-tied. Okay.
Make sure you're prepared.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm already ready. Oh, something really weird, Alex. So, remember how when we posted up those shorts, they got like 2,000 views?
Are you prepared?
Apparently, that wasn't good for shorts. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to download the short and then upload it on YouTube. I can't upload it directly from Twitch. Because for some reason, YouTube doesn't like that. I don't know why, but I guess they're trying to fix it. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. No, yeah, I'm gonna try downloading it. I'll try downloading it with these ones, and we'll see which one does better. Because if it really doesn't matter, just because I am such a small YouTube and Twitch streamer, then I'll probably just upload directly, and it's just like whatever. But if it does do better, then that's gonna be really weird. There we go. Look, it's the Nightmare Fuel monsters. So that's another one of those small monsters I was telling you about. It's, I believe, they clean up carcasses. Like if you kill something and then, oh, they're on the ground or something like that, they will come in and like eat the remains. Gosh, it's stuff like this in the game that just makes this game so awesome. Because it's currently during a seasonal event. Like there's events going on right now. Is that a puke? It's the Spring Blossom event, I believe. You're gonna clip the fireworks. Is that a puke? If that's a puke, why is it not in the game? Gosh, Monster Hunter is so cool. Such a cool game. There we go. Fireworks done. Oh, wait. Such a cool fireworks. So good. And they didn't even have to do that. They never, like, honestly, Capcom doesn't have to do that. Or the creators of this game don't have to do that. They don't have to be like, hey, we're gonna make all of this. They never had to do it. And yet for some reason they do. Ooh, whoa. What the heck? Oh. I have more stuff to hunt for. Oh, sinister cloth, dang it. They can be, it's just for some reason they're super expensive. The real life ones. They're really expensive. So 9 times out of 10 people don't get those ones.
What's this?
Good.
All right.
A saint.
Watch this.
Good.
So most of the time when it comes to those kind of fireworks, they just don't.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
Wonder if I'm gonna be able to have enough to get all this stuff. Oh, wait, it's going again. No way. Why is the fireworks going again? How the heck is he sleeping through this? What? God, it's such a cool game. This is such a cool stuff. They never had to do anything like this, and yet they do. So cool. Oh, so that's what that is. The same way you sleep through gunfire. Whoa, hey. So everything's gonna be out. Do I need to be concerned? Some people can sleep through like the craziest stuff. I'm surprised sometimes. Like, you hear those stories about, like, people sleeping through, like, their baby, like, crying like crazy. And it's just, like, just because they're just, like, too tired or something like that. Or people sleeping through home invasions. Like, my own mother. One time we got robbed in our house. And, the robbers knocked in while she was asleep, like in the other room. Oh, and the 4th of July is weird in your room. So yeah, while the house was like getting robbed, she was asleep in the other room, and she was amazed that she didn't wake up. And apparently they never bothered her. They just took all our stuff and left. Whoa, that double hit. Zebra, heal me. So, this was a while back, like before, like stealing, people actually like did something, like the police actually did something about it, back when I was a kid. But what we mean is like, they never went into the room to like, you know, do stuff. If you know what I mean. Or they didn't even bother to like go in and like check that room for stealing. Because maybe there was something in there. Instead they were like, no, we got what we wanted, and then they left. So we have a theory that I made the wrong friend in high school, because the day that we got robbed, he didn't show up to school, and I saw him walking back in the direction that was near my house. And I told my parents. They didn't really do anything about it, but it's like, we theorize that that kid might have done it. So, I think I've just made the wrong friend at school. It was like him and his brother or something like that. You want to hear the funniest part of that theft, though? So, we had just gotten the Xbox 360. Like, not a lot of people had the Xbox 360 at this time. And, I came home, and I found out that they had stolen a ton of our stuff, but they left the Xbox 360 and they had played on it. Like they played some of the games on it. They came in, played on the Xbox for a bit, and then went, alright, time to steal. And they like took the TV and everything, but they left the Xbox. And we were like, what was the point of that? That was really weird. So yeah, it was a really weird, goofy thing that happened. A little too close and personal. Maybe. I have the theory that they saw it, they got distracted, and they were like playing with it. And it never like crossed their mind that maybe they should take it. You know? It might have been too new. Who knows? Or maybe they thought they could track it. Maybe, because there was another time. So we got robbed in that house 3 times. One time was the one I told you about. The second time, someone broke or got into our house because someone left the window open. So they just walked right in. And then the third time was the worst one, if I remember correctly. That's when they like kicked open the door and they took like everything. But the second time, all they took was my Pokemon cards. Like my Pokemon cards. They like came in, took a bunch of my Pokemon cards, and then left. And I was like, oh man, what the heck?
Come on over.
I don't think any of them were expensive or anything, but it was just like one of those like, what the heck, man? Whoops.
How can I serve?
No, it wasn't that. We don't think it was the friend for that one. We think it was someone who was stoned for that Pokemon thing. But, honestly, it was just because it was a really bad house. Like, the house, let me tell you, this house was all by itself. Like, it was just a big old 4 acres worth of land. There was trees all around it, so no one could see what was going on. And it was right next to like a mini highway. So you could get in and out easy. So it was just a bad house. And I remember being, when I was a kid, my parents even, or like my mother is like, dang it, I should have listened to you. Because I went, I don't like this house. I don't want to live here. Like, there was something wrong about it that I was just like, I don't want to be here. I don't like it. And then, and there we go. We got robbed 3 times. So needless to say, I was right. So much stuff I still need to get.
A sage choice.
Watch this. All right.
But you know, you live and you learn. We had guns, but every single time they went in and stole, none of us were there. The only time was the one time that my mother was there, and she was asleep. She didn't know what was going on. So there's not really much any of us could do.
A sage.
Watch this.
Oh, the Rottweiler. We did get a Rottweiler,
All right.
if I remember correctly. Like, specifically a Rottweiler. But she was kind of a sweetie pie, and she was too young. So we kind of had her
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
she wasn't usually like,
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
she was the kind of dog that if like someone broke in, she would be like scared too. She probably wouldn't jump at them. You know what I mean? She'd probably be like, whoa, what's going on? Who are you? So if I was to pick one, I'd probably pick a German Shepherd if I was to get one. Because they're much more like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. But then that costs money, and we just got robbed twice, and then we didn't have any money. So... if you know what I mean. It's with all the colossal bone. Dang. Alright, let's actually hunt monsters that I can do stuff with. I need to hunt some Tahajas in.
Good. Very good.
Hey, how's it going? Venice? They're going pretty good. They're going pretty good. I'm enjoying the new event. I was just talking to Alex about some crazy stuff that happened in a couple old houses that I was in. Alright. How much more do we need of this? I guess we just need more. I want to switch to longsword.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Getting bored of gun lance. I like longsword more. Whoops. Give me longsword. And my musketeer. There we go. The heck? Let's go fight another Zuu. How are you, Venice? Did you just figure that out?
Okay, let's be on our way. The guild sent us supply items.
Yeah, I've seen other people change their chat colors. And at first I was like, how do they do that? And then I found out it was just as simple as doing 1, 2, 3. Sadly, they won't show up on my ooh. stream. Fall, monster, fall! Dang, did he jump far away? Yeah, no problem, Alex. Way off. Oh no. Why are you attacking me? Attack him. Cut off one of his arms. Ooh. There we go. Jeez. Oh, really? He has a follow-up? Oh, okay. He's always got just a little bit health left. Why'd he come up here? Ow. Knock it off. And there we go! Another monster down. None can defeat the Chadicus. 2 hunter symbols. Oops. Something new in the endemic life? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. What you got for me? Thank you. So now I just need to go hunt in the plains a couple times.
Come on over.
Which one? Probably this one.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
All right.
And then I only have one more to get.
Another satisfied customer.
So could go hunt Arkfeld. I do need some stuff for him. Let's go get some food. Some free food. From my favorite place. At least my favorite place for now. Give me free food. No joke, this looks like something that I'd really enjoy eating. Looks so good.
You stuffed? Great.
Alrighty. Why is it saying I need tempered Minazuma? Oh, the hunter symbols. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Nah, let's go to Gathering Hub. There's more event stuff I want to do. Ooh, Okay, don't need to hunt him anymore. I think I should switch back to Gunlance if I do this one. Just because it's easier with a Gunlance. If you ever fight in Glavicus, do Gunlance. It's just so much easier.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Boom. That was way too soon. Oh, he hit me while I was in the air. I knew exactly what he was going to do once he started cocking his head. Let's get some carves. Are you ready, Lollaparina? Oosh! Going down. Uh-oh. Never mind, I went down. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Another hunt done.
Yeah.
Wonder if I should switch it up, do some other monsters. Wait a minute. Could do some Ray Dow. That could be good. Let's do some Ray Dow. He is arguably one of my favorite monsters from this game. From Wilds, at least. God, I can't wait for the Arch-Tempered to come out. Can't remember when it's coming out, though.
Fencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Ooh, I just realized I did not grab enough healing. No, there it is. There we go. Now let's go. Tempered. Hello, Red Owl. Hiya! That should have counted. Ugh. He's angry. I love that if you attack their legs, they'll go down. That's so good. Oh. Guess I was too soon. Oh. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Zebra, you gonna... If you don't mind. Huh. No, this is a wyvern. This is Ray Dow. This is one of my favorites. At least in Wild so far. This is when I remember when I told you about the apexes. This is the apex of this area, the desert. Oh. Don't know how that hitbox works. Okay. It's got a railgun face. No! I'm trying. Got him. So they're gonna make this guy arch-tempered. Like apparently he's going to be the first arch-tempered, which is going to be insane. Arch-tempered are some of the hardest monsters that you're gonna find in the new version of Monster Hunter games.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
So it's gonna be crazy that Ray Dow is gonna be the first. But I'm not complaining. Ray Dow is one of my favorites. I think if I had to guess, I think Ray Dow, out of all of them, at least all the apexes, is my favorite looking. Well, what kind of armor can you make out? Funny you would say that. You can make... this. Or this. Ignore the colors because it's copying the colors that I have. It's actually a lot more yellow. Like if you look in the preview. Like it's pretty cool. You like the second one more? See, I think that there's parts of both that look pretty good. Like, I think this chest piece looks better. His gloves. This waist. It's all about mixing and matching, in my opinion. You think the mono horn looks better? Yeah, I can see that.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
All right.
But yeah, I need a lot of parts to get all the parts for it.
Satisfied customer.
It'll take time, but
Yes.
I'm confident that I can do it. Ugh.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
He's fighting against a tempered. Dang. Shot him a lightning, huh? Orange! Welcome! Oh, dang. I know it's been a while. But I'm glad to see ya. How have you been, Orange? Oh, come on. So it is going to be tonight, but I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow. I won't be able to stream it tonight. But I am so ready. Come on, knock it off. "24-hour stream." I couldn't. Sadly, I just couldn't do that. I don't have the stamina. Oh, jeez. Why am I sucking so much? I've been playing competitive Mario. Ooh. Oh, come on. I pushed the button, I swear, officer. I wonder why I can't get the one that's up on the shelf. There we go. If you can drive just better than the other people, it doesn't really matter what kind of shortcuts they take. Granted though, if it's competitive, usually they know all of the shortcuts and are really good at driving. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like if it's competitive, usually they know. Yes, got the horn button. Oh. So they limited the roster? Okay. At least that helps a bit. No, get back here. Aw. Oh, so the whole thing is picked for you? The character, the cart, and the wheels and stuff? I thought it wasn't. Usually for most Mario Karts that I've been a part of. Oh. How do you feel about your chances? Do you think you'll come at least in top 10? Or how many races actually are there? You think you will? Alright. 12? Oh. Well, yeah, of course you'll come in top 10 then. Please get off. I was mashing A button. Whoops. I'm getting a Switch 2 pre-order. I don't know if it's hopefully. No, I haven't been streaming for a week, so we haven't talked or met in a while. How were you able to pre-order it? It all went on sale and then was just gone. You're not a scalper, are you? You got the Mario Kart bundle? Oh, okay. Why would you buy two? Why? Were you thinking about selling it or just give it? Okay, free GX. I was like, you better not be thinking about selling it. Because then you're just enabling. You ain't going nowhere. You got it without a bot through Walmart. How? Like, how do you get it through Walmart? They do a thing where if you have an account and 50 plus hours of game time on the old Switch, customers had first crack at it. Did they? Yes, but that launches in May. Oh. That might actually help with the scalping thing. Yeah, I bet they're having stock issues. I can't see them not having stock issues.
Yes.
Alright. Wait.
All right.
I think I got done with my mission.
Change your mind.
2.2 in just Japan? Jeez, that's a ton of people.
Come on over. How can I serve?
Alright, we're gonna get this one.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here.
Got it.
I don't think I'm gonna get a Switch 2.
Right.
Because I only ever play Pokemon
Good.
on the Switch, or at least my old Switch.
Alright.
So I'm like, I just can't justify it. Be delivered on launch day before 6 p.m. You're a card fiend, nice. Yeah, if there was like more than one game, I might consider getting it. But because there's only one game that I want for it, and it's just Pokemon, I'm like, meh. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, you're gonna make content for it. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. Well, yeah, that's why he got it, is before the new Mario Kart. It's the whole point. Still, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I wouldn't win my 9. Or I'll be one of your first subscribers and followers. Why not? I'm gonna host 24 player matches. Jeez, it's just gonna be chaos. Dang it. I don't think the world aspect is going to be fun, but not the main competitive structure. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know exactly what they're implementing with the new Mario Kart, but I imagine there's going to be some stuff of it that's going to be like whatever, and other stuff that's going to be really cool. So I'm going to do Grand Prix mode and have fun with it. But it's always the main goal of games, is just to have fun with them. Oosh. Do knockout mode would probably be a little better. And the best would be the setting where it turns in the There's one where it connects all the maps? That's the main mode? Ooh. That sounds pretty fun. But, oh, what's this big butt for? Is the race just too long or something? Aww. You will not do full races on each map of you are racing to each one. You will not do full races on each map if you are racing to each one. Oh. That kind of sucks. Where are you going? kind of sucks. I know, running away trying to get food. How dare it? Does it not know who I am? Oh, damn. Well, that's why they added options to turn off the world racing. But yeah. That, and if they didn't add a bunch of the traditional like racing, 200 bricks and stuff, I don't imagine a lot of people would buy the game. Yeah, I guess every now and then a 30-minute race. Like, if you constantly are doing 30-minute races, it probably gets really boring really quick. But I bet if you only did them in, like, a little bit, I bet you people would like it. It doesn't sound that bad. At least in my opinion. Another Ray Dow down.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
And knockout mode is essentially the world racing with the gimmick of there is only a certain amount of racers through the checkpoint. Oh, it's like it gets smaller each time you go around and go through. That could be really interesting, actually. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, you're literally like racing for a certain spot each time. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to check my
Alright.
food.
Let me know if you change your mind.
And it's 24 players, yeah. That could get so chaotic so quick. Oh. Well, yeah, there's 24 people. Of course the tracks are going to be wider. Yeah, it's like, what are you thinking? It's like Fall Guys mechanics, but Mario Kart? Yeah, exactly. That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. Sadly, I'm not much of a Mario Kart kind of person, so I'm not ever gonna get it, but I do know that that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like just absolute madness in the knockout one.
Don't open it.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna make costumes and characters and stuff. I saw people going crazy that about Cow. Yes, this is a chicken that tries to cook itself. Where did that fire go for? What the heck? Flaming hot chicken. Dude, I better hope that they add in the monster, the chicken leg hammer. They better add that in. Simply because this monster exists. It's such a good monster to like get it from. They do? I need to check them out then. Oh, I forgot. I missed one. I do like presets because the custom ones were too finicky that most people now it's just to use Mr. Scooty combo and everything else. I don't know what the Mr. Scooty combo is though. We're like we got so embroiled talking about chicken, fried chicken. I want to look that up now. Dave's Hot Chicken. You're saying they have a Monster Hunter collab? Was a pandemic pop-up build? What? They do have a special partnership. That's amazing. Oh, I want to get it. May not be released yet. Oh, dang it, really? A limited time event offering a special Monster Hunter meal and in-game content with purchase, according to the post link. The meal is available through May 9th and includes special in-game content. So I think you can get it right now. I think you can get it. You think Subway bought them? I mean, it looks delicious. Like, I'm looking at the meal and I'm like, might want to get some. I wonder what the in-game content is. This can't be something too crazy. There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. Let's hunt some Gravios. Or no, let's go hunt some Arkveld. Let's get Arkveld out of the way. Wait, who owns it? Who co-owns it? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, Orange? Tell me. Drake? Oh. Oh. Wait, Alex, don't. Drake owns it. He co-owns Dave's. Who knows what they'll do put in the food. Yeah, he's a little bit on the weird side.
I heard from the others.
I think it was when that whole like diss track thing was going on. It just got like a little out of hand. Oh wait, no, I'm still good on it. It's kind of a shame because he's got like Drake's got a lot going for him. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of this really funny story. about Drake. Some guy tried to stream on Twitch and got banned in 7 minutes. What'd he do? Ew. I don't like the implication there, Alex. Oh, man. One time in college, when I was like going to college and trying to be a normal human being, getting a degree, there was this kid, or this guy that I was going to school with. He looked just like Drake. Like, and I do mean exactly like Drake. So, and then this was at the time when Drake had like a really good reputation. Oh, it's just the fact that he was Kanye. That's why he got kicked. That's ridiculous. Also, of course, Kanye got banned. He didn't know what content moderation system is and means. You know, you could be memeing, but you could also be 100% right. I wonder why all these like famous people are trying to stream in the first place. It's like, what's the point? But he made graduation. Oosh. Oh, his old album. Right. Why, am I supposed to forgive him then? Because he made graduation? Exactly. See, I don't pay attention to music enough to like know all their music. I just don't care, I guess, enough. Yeah. So what it is when they reach a certain point of fame, there's going to be people who always support them. It doesn't matter. I mean, who's the streamer guy who came back after some emails and stuff came out? And he like Dr. Disrespect. Like, people still think that he's doing just fine, and now he's just right back to streaming as if nothing happened. And it's crazy to me that it's like, yeah, it's like these people are doing these things, and people are like, what is going on? I don't remember who it was. It might have been Alex or like one of my brothers. But we talked about this. We're like, why do they keep doing this? And the best that we could come up with is when they reach a certain point of fame, they just think they can get away with it. And it's just so weird to me. They just think that it's going to be different this time. They're not going to be the ones that get their DMs leaked or something. And it's like, yeah, that's what the other ones thought. I don't know what makes you think that you're that guy. Oh, dude, Johnny Somali. Talk about someone who just doesn't understand what's going on. Did you hear what Asmon's critic about Marathon was? Probably not. Make sure all of the female characters in the game are... I mean, it depends on what you're trying to sell the game for. Because if you're going to make ugly characters, I don't think there is going to be people who aren't going to buy it. But yeah, I think he said that for a comedy bit. I don't think he's being serious. You think he's serious? Racist? That's more sexist than it is racist. Ah, there was no way. Yeah. I mean, it's, again, when you reach a certain set of fame, you can say whatever you want, and you can get away with it. Zoromorph! Holy cow, we're getting everybody in. Oh, wow. We're talking about streamers' fame, and how some of them are letting it get to their head. Yeah, nothing new about that, 100%. Heck, there was the whole controversy with even Pirate Software. Literally like a brand new streamer, and then he got into a controversy about his WoW plays, and I'm like, it hasn't even been like 2 years since you've been famous, and now you're getting controversies all of a sudden? Dang. I am really scared sometimes what would happen if I all of a sudden got really famous. It's like, would I change? I imagine I would in some ways, but I don't know how much. You're eating an ice cream Twix bar? Share? Like, yes, we should let the person that thinks we're tell to only have a bombshell woman has the partner to shame everybody else. It's not a rubber on his. Who is that? Is that all Asmongold? That was such a weird thing. It's so weird. Seriously, no twinks? Hey man, go ahead. No judgment here. Oh, your GS streams? Oh. Yeah. I'm way too new to it to be in part of any form of controversy, so it tastes really good. That's good. Oh, you know what sucks, Zoro? We were talking about food before. We were talking about this Monster Hunter collab that's going on in some place called Dave's Chicken or something like that. We were all looking into it and we're all like, oh, this looks really good. And then we found out that it's owned by Drake or is in collab with Drake. And I'm like, oh, well, can't do that. Wait, what? You were offered to go to San Diego? How big of a Twitch streamer are you? Or was she offered? Because, yeah, you should have gone. Oh. Hello there. Oh.
Yes.
Wait, she streams with people that know Markiplier and Crank gameplays? Jeez. Can I stream with your girl? No, I'm just kidding. Introduce me.
See you again, Hunter.
Said Markiplier in a stream before. Wow. That's actually really cool to have someone that influential and big join up on one of your streams. Oh, she doesn't stream much anymore? That's kind of a shame. Yeah. I know who Asmon is. I didn't know that he was doing some weird stuff. So I still need to hunt Arkveld for a couple more stuff.
My hammer is yours anytime.
I more so like just talking to people as human beings, not fans. Yeah. And that's kind of what I want to do with my streams. You just thought he's a Charlie clone? I thought so too. See, that's what I want to do with my streams, Orange. Is I don't want to get so big that people just flock to me and are just like, me. Try and talk to me, Kyler. I'm this guy. I just want to talk like a person because I'm no one special. So I met Paul Rudd at my school and shook his hand in the elevator and asked him how he was doing. Nice. Apparently you've rubbed shoulders with a lot of influential people. Exactly. That would have been a lot more appropriate if you spelled it right. God, I wish I could do 40k streams, but my computer just can't handle it. I'd be playing Space Marine right now if I could. But dude, that's amazing. Met Paul Rudd.
By order of the guild.
You've met a lot of people, apparently.
Don't let them go to waste.
But thank God you got out of New York, because I don't like that place. That's why I'm not great at spelling more vocal words. You're still here? Wait, you said you used to. Then what do you mean that you're still there? Alright, just pop it in real quick before I head out and enjoy stream. Yeah, thank you, Zoro. Appreciate it. New York City is one part? Wait, do you have multiple houses? How famous are you? Who are you, Orange? Oh. It's Chris Pratt in disguise. Oh my god, that would be amazing. It's a me, Mario. Oh, I pushed the button. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that. You're playing a ton of indie games recently? Dude, indie games are making such a good name for themselves right now. Dang it. A game called White Knuckle? I might have to check it out if it's not too expensive. I don't know if I want to go to New York, because I'm just like, yeah, it's just a big city. There's a game called 12.99. What the heck? Oh, that's how much it is. Okay. You can tell that the American education system is doing wonders for me. Mercury. Fuck yeah. Are you serious? How did that not work? You know what sucks? I tried to play, what was it? Fallout New Vegas on stream. It crashed my OBS. Uninstalled all of the plugins I had, and I had to completely reinstall everything. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not playing New Vegas. Or streaming it. Just to be sure. God damn it. Uh-oh. I'm in. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I would just get Oblivion and just download some mods. Like, sure, it's the remastered edition, but I wouldn't get it. What? Looks good, but the price is dumb. Yeah. That's the thing, though, is that they're not trying to make reasonable prices. They're just trying to make money. That's all that they've really cared about, or at least that's all they care about now. I think it's like when they started doing corporate speak to us rather than trying to like find out what we like. Ooh, yeah. How many times have they just followed Skyrim? I don't know. I think it's 4 times? Honestly, after Fallout 4, I was like, well, I guess I'm never getting another Bethesda game. Like, I thought Fallout 4 was fine, but I was like, whatever. Anything beyond that. Wait, so every other new console, I would play the Morrowind and Oblivion Pro. You know, sometimes when I'm playing through Skyrim, I'm like, it's okay. Like, I don't know what it is about Skyrim, but I'm just like, I'm okay with these bugs. Oh, dang, I'm gonna kill. True. Yeah, it's not a terrible game, but it also doesn't make you go like, oh my god, look at this, this is amazing. I think the first time that I took down a dragon and it did the animation, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then after, like, you know, the 100th time, you're like, okay, I get it. You missed the good old days. Old Fallout. I'm assuming Fallout 3 or New Vegas. If I had to pick, I would just pick New Vegas.
I set a trap.
Yeah, I lean towards New Vegas too. I've never actually played Fallout 3. Maybe one day I'll play it. Back. Oh, you want to go back to Fallout 2 or Fallout 1? I see how it is, Alex. That's the good old days. she's singing. Time to just take a second and relax. Only 5? You're only gonna kill him 5 times? I think we need to practice on him. I think we need to practice because when Raydao comes out, it's gonna show us what the other Apexes are gonna be like when they're Arch-Tempered. So for me, I'm gonna practice on him and see just how much he's doing, how much damage and stuff. So who knows how many times I'll fight him. So good. It's true. The heck? Just notice what this guy looks like. They make him look into Bowser? What? Or is that what you want? Is you want him to become Bowser? Because that would be hilarious. You know what would actually be way funnier, in my opinion? Do you remember in World where there was that quest where you fight like a very tiny Azura Rathalos and then a gigantic Dodogama? Do that. Have a very tiny Raydao and then just a massive oh man, why can't I think of his name?
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
A massive Katakabara. That would be amazing. Like, he's just huge. Extra thick.
Yes.
Should we do Zoshia? You're gonna get me banned. Stop. Stop. What are you doing?
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's gear up. Yeah, you made a funny monster word that could cause problems. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Actually, let's do this. What do you mean? How people say pickle? What do you mean? Is this a word I'm gonna have to censor? What are you saying, Orange? What are you trying to say? I don't know. I think it's implied that he eats it, but who knows? Pickle is devil joke? Well, yeah. But what do you mean by this funny monster word? Oh, you meant that. Now I get it. I just looked up at the chat. Maybe the dango is for the cat. Who knows? Maybe it's just that. That's how it is. Yeah. You don't want the cat to starve. Well, I mean, just because my cat looks different doesn't mean that it should be treated different, okay? Don't be catist. Look, my cat's a little special, okay? But, you know, he doesn't need to be judged that way. Need to be preserved? What do you mean? Iced tea? No, he likes Monster Energy Fuel. It's the only thing my cat enjoys. Wow, already broke his belly. That's why I like my Gunlands build. Oh, no, no, no. Zebra has a deep meaning that goes all the way back to World. It's why he's named that. Maybe one day I'll tell you why. Zebra. No, it's zebra. Oosh. Oosh. Aw, I thought that would stagger him or something. Exactly. I gotta hold it ransom. I gotta hold the story ransom. Give me $500 and then I'll tell you. Yeah, there's no one here. Who knows? Maybe I'll make it a short, and maybe the short will get like 5 million views, and then they'll be like, "All right, cool. Let's get this guy $500." What would be funny is if I did make that goal somehow, I would be 1/4 of the way with my yearly goal for Twitch. I don't know how I was able to block behind me, but we take that. Please block. Okay, there we go. Whew. I was blocking. I was like, what is he doing? That took a while. Well, I don't think he's affected by the lava. As far as I know, he's unaffected by the lava.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
But no, I don't think I can punch him into the lava. I wish there was an environment thing somewhere around here. They could like knock him into the lava or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But nah, the only thing we've got is these nitro toads. Oh, oh god!
Yeah.
Just back to hunting. You did? You wait, Alex, you played Monster Hunter on the PSP? How come you never told me this?
Answer the question now. Are you prepared?
Oh. So you didn't play a whole lot of it. Gotcha. Yeah, I think... Is it World? I think as far as I know, World is when they got... Is when the game completely changed. It was like completely different now. It's the only game you had for it? Oh. So as far as I can tell, I think... When... Most of the time, when Monster Hunter came out, the graphics were kinda... and the gameplay was alright, but it was still fun. Like, again, graphics don't matter as long as the game is fun. But then World came out, and it like completely changed the game. Like, it was so much different what the other games were like. Came in a set. Nice. None shall break my shield, for I have little wings. My dad got a PSP. I don't remember what for, but he got one. And then he proceeded to just never play it. And to this day, I'm still like, why'd you get this? They were fine, but there was like not a lot to play on it that we wanted. Like, by the time the PSP came out, me and my brothers were huge Xbox fans. Like, we were just really into the Xbox 360. So unfortunately, we just didn't do much on it. But if I would have known about Monster Hunter, I probably would have played so much of it. Because World was my first time ever playing Monster Hunter. So I got into the game really late. But considering that now Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games of all time. Got yours in high school? Dang. God, remember how young we used to be back in high school? Don't mind me. We knew nothing. So free. LSJ is the world. Full of hope. Yep. And now all we do is we just complain that nothing is like how it used to be. Everything sucks. I really wish when I was younger, I could have learned more about Monster Hunter. Been like, bro, go play Monster Hunter, stream it, and make YouTube videos of it, and you will do great. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Alex? Are you talking to someone else and not realizing it? Yeah. Because so much stuff requires money. Alright, I think I might have all all the Glavenus stuff now? Who knows? We'll go check. See if we got all the parts for it now.
Come on over. How can I serve? A sage chef.
I mean,
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
I think you can.
Good.
I think you can sell your blood. There's places where I think you can. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, how many of these wings do I need? Holy cannoli.
Watch this.
Holy cannoli do I need wings.
All right.
You want to go to Ren Fair?
Should I be?
Watch this.
I wish I could go to Ren Fair too. That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Gosh, so many wings. I need 16 more wings. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Let's do this. See, some dudes joust each other while eating a turkey leg the size of a newborn. That's the life. You're talking about food, dude. You're making me hungry. And I gotta wait another like 40 minutes. Excuse me. Yeah, I have heard though that like Ren Fair, it's just so hot. Like, I don't know what it is, but every single time I've heard of Ren Fair, I've always heard that someone gets heat stroke at Ren Fair. I don't know. It depends. I just remember when I was working at one of my jobs, someone there was like, yeah, we go to Ren Fair every year. And I'm like, oh, how much fun it is. And they're like, it's so hot. You have to walk around so much, but it is a lot of fun. It probably is. It probably is worth going there just to see how it is and having fun. It's in June? Oh, dude, yeah, and that's like the hottest month. Literally have my hand Off the pillar. Get back here, you coward! Zebra, are you just freaking out in the wall? Damn. Yeah, there we go. Dude, that would actually be really fun if I could try and convince people to go for my birthday.
Well, that's something nice for Blossom.
I don't think any of us would have money for that, though. I think it was worth it. I got the damage. June is already sold out? God. Ren Fair must be a lot of fun. Or there's just a lot of nerds in Washington who like going to those kind of events. I feel like if I ever went to Ren Fair though, I would like just lose so much money because I just want to buy stuff. Heal up. Sharpen my blade. I think orange has left us. I think it's just me and you, Alex. Once again. $38 for 2 days. Huh. How long does it go for? Because that could imply that someone could buy multiple days worth of passes.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Oh, it's only going to be there for 2 days. Oh, okay. Hmm. I thought it'd be there for more. So they have different themes for each month. Oh. What's this month's theme? What's June's theme?
Come on over.
I heard from the others.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, no more Glavenus. Oh, it starts in July. Oh. What the heck, man? You lying to me? Trying to make a fool of me? Do I look like a clown to you? Mystic Meadows is in July. That's what they're calling it? So fairies and stuff. Pirates is next? Oh, dude, I'd want to go to the Pirates one. As much as the Mystic one would be fun, I think the Pirates would be way more fun. Yar har twiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Masquerade is after that? Or is it after Pirates? I think Chris would probably really like Masquerade. Vikings? Aw, dude, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's kind of crazy that they planned pretty much just like all of the Ren fairs so far in advance. I thought it would be more like a year-by-year basis. Last weekend? Are you saying that we've already missed one? Oh, last one is in April. Oh. Wait, how many Ren fairs are going on? Oh. I didn't realize that it was like that. I thought Ren Fair was like one kind of theme. per year. That's crazy. Snow Amish? What? What do you mean by snow Amish? Oh, Snoqualmie. That's where it is. Right. And yeah, it's gonna get really hot, dude. Like in June, it's gonna be hot. Or April. Wherever, whenever it's gonna be. It's gonna be really hot. Because, I mean, it gets that hot there in Ellensburg, and they're not that far from each other. I don't know. I'm more interested in the Viking one and the pirate one, if I had to pick, because I think people would go hard on like their outfits and stuff for pirates.
That's all I can do for you. Good luck, bud.
I don't know about the Star Wars-ish one. It would be probably fun, but I don't know. July 26th, 27th, Pirates.
Check your field pouch.
Wait a minute. Dare I spy with my little eye? I guess not. That's weird. Let them fight. Dude, I wish. I wish there was a way you could, like, aggravate them to fighting each other. Oh, what the heck? Gun lance and a lance user. He's not doing Lance very well. He's not blocking a lot of stuff. Wait, why? Why does it remind you of Lady? Gun Lance reminds me of the meme of like Lance, cooler Lance. You know, the Daniel and cooler Daniel. Oh, really? Oh, her weapon's a bazooka with an axe at the end. I could see that. Ugh. Zebra, I would like some healing, please. Oh, never mind. Lance mains are the cowards that couldn't hack it in the gun Lance training school. Oh my god, what if that was true? Like, what if lore-wise that's why people use lances? Is that they're like, okay, you're good at the poking and blocking part, but you're not good at the whole gun lance part. So, looks like you're gonna be using a lance, and there's... He's just like, no! Please, give me another chance! Did he switch to Greatsword mid-fight? What the heck? Did he hear us making fun of him? So he changed it? Aw. Oh, I did not expect that. Exactly. We're gonna make an entire anime based on weapon mains. Oh, I'm getting real sleepy. Oh, thank you. How did he not hit me? What a clutch paralyze. Gotta always stand on top of the monster when you're carving. Always. So they do, I just don't use it because I'm trying to save a lot of my materials for when Master Rank comes out. It should be like next year. So there is a caffeine stim. It's not called caffeine stim. I think it's called an energy drink. Yeah, I can go and I'll show you. I'm trying to remember what it is. There it is. Gila provides to boost your stamina. Helps shake off sleep too. Yep, pretty much. It's right there. There's your Red Bull. Literally an energy drink to shake off sleep. It's crazy.
Eyes on me. It's this way. There you go.
Did I claim all my stuff? So they did in the Dante one, but it was an emo dual pistols. So it did like 1 damage, but people were able to kill monsters with it. It's really funny. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'll ever add dual pistols. It would be really cool if they did, but I don't know. Alright. I think that is where I'm going to call it for this stream. Had a lot of fun. I'm surprised that after a break for a week that so many people showed up just to say hi, at the very least. So that was it. That was great. But yeah, I think I'll just call it there. And see you guys in the next stream. Peace.